got any final thoughts for the show?
Make jukes, not war.
Can we edit that out?
Nope. I had my game face on.
Hello and welcome to a Mazda MX5. Yes, it's an MX5, not a Miata for any American viewers. Well, yeah, I'm putting it straight, it's an MX5. It even says so on the packet. Oh wait, it doesn't, but on the back, it does. So which one's right? Well, I don't know, but I'm going to show you about it, nevertheless. And then show you what I really like with this car and what I don't. This is part of the Boulevard series, or Boulevard series, wherever you come from. It's supposed to only be in Walmart, although it's been showing up in recently Smith's, of all places, which has been brilliant for diecast collectors of the UK over the past few years. It's been non-stop getting absolute bangers. So, whether or not you want one of these, as well as the rest of them in the series, which I'll go through now, which just so happens to be a Honda Civic Type R, this MX5 Miata, this Chevy Impala SS, not really one for me, Volkswagen Panel Boss, and also one of the coolest and one of my favourite out of the set, I'm sad I couldn't get one, is this 1993 Ford Escort RS Cosworth, a huge part of UK car culture. That's what the Cosworths are. They are huge. They might not be big to you guys in the US, but they are huge to us. And people are going mental over them. So I got this thing right out the way so I can get it, and then when the hype dies down, I can get one of them Escorts too. So, without further ado, I'm going to get this thing open and show you all what there is to it. Here it is out of the packet. Or packet. I don't know why I put an it on the end. This is my MX5, or, well, the same as the hundreds of thousands of other ones that are identical. Now, this is, for any of you who don't know, my favourite generation of MX5, or Miata, if I have to be specific for everyone. I love the way these things look. Yes, they don't have the pop-up headlights, but I just like the way they look. They flow a lot better and they just look nicer. I'm going to start in the front end now, where you can see how low this thing really is. It is absolutely touching the floor. In fact, the point where my screwdriver won't even fit. That's something I can't set up many casts. I love the lift kit that you get with the Mazda Speed. I wish I had a Johnny Lightning to compare it to, but sadly I don't. On the front we have a Mazda badge as well as these nicely done headlights, although I do think they should be higher up in this area because you can see where they should be. Nevertheless, on the side you can see those wheels, which are just tiny, but they fit really well, and I love how this thing looks absolutely slammed. In fact, you can even go lower, which looks even better. I'm not particularly one for absolutely slamming your car on its nuts, but I really like it. It looks really good on these things. And on the Mazda Speeds, well, of course, why not? Here you have a indicator light, as well as continuing on to the reflector here, and also another one on the front bumper, where you can see there is also an indicator, and also quite cool to see a sort of edge of the windscreen there called the shuttle or something. I can't quite remember. It's a very specific term. Just blow all the dust out of the interior because this thing's been sitting on a shelf because of how good it looks. You can see in the interior, really well molded in there. There's a roll cage. There's even vents if we can even focus on them. There you go. There's vents. There's a steering wheel, and there's also many of the little tiny things in there, which should on the back. This is where this thing really shines, literally, as there is a Mazda badge here, a Mazda logo here, MX5 for any of you who may have shook their heads at me at the start of this video, and also Mazda Speed here. Now, funnily enough, the Mazda Speed was never offered in the UK or anywhere other than the US, from what I believe. I believe it was around 5,000, although I might be wrong. I might be talking out of my backside. I'm not sure, but I've just noticed a little cool little detail, which is the little pins for the convertible roof. But yeah, I just love this thing. It is brilliant, and I'm so glad Hotwheels decided to release this cast, not one of the newer ones. This thing is brilliant, and quite often a very ignored casting slash generation of MX5. So without further ado, is it. I will possibly edit in a few photos. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I would like for you all to listen to the world's first, for when it was launched, turbocharged MX5, or the only one that they ever turbocharged from factory, with a few sign clips to finish off. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Stay safe, have fun, and of course, stay jukin'.